Hello and welcome from Los Angeles, where I've just had a chance to interview the Mayor of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti, before he went on stage for a special event hosted by the Weekend FT and the Berggruen Institute.
There's no question Los Angeles has always been a tech center. Even Hollywood we see as part of technology these days. Interestingly enough, entertainment, our most known industry, was only top 10 in the last decade. We're a very diverse economy, and aerospace has always been here. We have 3 top 25 universities in Los Angeles, Caltech, USC, and UCLA, graduating more engineers than anybody else. So absolutely, the first email was sent from LA up to Northern California, and we love our brothers and sisters up in the Bay Area that are doing great work. But we don't lack for kind of innovation around virtual reality, around digital technology, video gaming. It's a very diverse tech space, unlike other places. And we actually now have more tech jobs in Los Angeles County than anywhere in the United States. If sanctuary city means that our local police officers won't enforce and be agents of federal immigration law, then yes, and proudly so. I think half the people hear the term though and they think there's these cities that welcome violent criminals. If you're undocumented, bonus points, please come here. And of course not, we're not that. But we have had 4 decades of building trust between our local police department and our diverse immigrant communities that is being undermined. And we have stood up very strongly against the unconstitutional actions coming out of the administration in Washington. A third of our GDP comes from immigrants here. 63% of our population are immigrants or children of immigrants. And 61% of our Main Street businesses are started by immigrants, including ones that are undocumented. So I'm very passionate about a pathway towards citizenship instead of a pathway towards criminalization. Of course, for violent felonies, people who are dangerous, we need to use our limited resources at the federal level to make sure that they're out of our city. But for the hardworking, grandmother who is supporting her family, it seems wrong to split up her family, weaken the economy, and make our streets less safe. We should really focus on, as Ronald Reagan did, a grand bargain and bringing together people to have immigration reform comprehensively. No, I just got reelected as mayor. I love people's speculation. I'm not even sworn into my 2nd term and people have speculation. I'm excited to be mayor of this great city. And I think that those of us that are Democrats should be less obsessed about reviving the Democratic Party and a Democratic agenda than focusing on an American agenda. I think when we only talk to ourselves and focus on ourselves and our own organization, we lose track of the majority of Americans that share our values and who agree with our perspective. We need to focus on work and good jobs for all Americans, an inclusive vision that doesn't exclude anybody, doesn't blame anybody, doesn't scapegoat, but also at the same time looks at how work is fundamentally changing. We need to have a distribution of work that can make everybody have an opportunity to participate, support themselves, and have a pathway towards a better life.